I've had patients say, Dr. Jen, I just keep burping up fish. Fish oil is pretty awesome, but it can have some pretty nasty side effects, or rather side effects that are pretty annoying. I'm going to go through what those side effects are, but I'm going to give you a couple of specific hacks that really work for my patients in eliminating some of the more annoying side effects. So you want to make sure you watch till the end. Guys, I'm Dr. Jen Caudle, practicing family physician, on-air health expert, and video creator. Okay, so fish oil, omega-3 fatty acids, great for so many things. I mentioned cholesterol, heart health, you name it. Okay, but let's just jump right into the side effects. First of all, it can potentially increase your risk of bleeding depending on the dose, also depending on other medications you might be on. By the way, it can interact with some other meds, and your doctor should be working with you on trying to figure out what's right for you. But there's also the GI stuff. Yeah, that's the stuff where I got the hacks for you. So GI things like heartburn. I've had patients say, Dr. Jen, I just keep burping up fish. Yeah, that can happen. A fishy aftertaste, right? Sometimes people just sort of have that like fishy aftertaste, like in their mouth and their throat. A bad taste in their mouth in general. It may not be fishy, but it just may not be so pleasant, right? Bad breath sometimes can go along with fish oil tablets or fish oil capsules. I mentioned heartburn, nausea. Yeah, sometimes these tablets can make people feel nauseous. GI discomfort in general. When I say GI, I mean gastrointestinal. So you just may feel uncomfortable in your tummy, just in general. Some people actually get diarrhea as well. Some people do get headache. And what's interesting is that I've never actually had a patient with this one, but it is possible to get sweat that has an odor to it. Yeah, not so good. And by the way, these are symptoms that many of my patients over the years have had. Got some hacks for you, so you don't want to go anywhere. So just know that if you have these symptoms, number one, it's not the most uncommon. It can happen with fish oil. If you notice that starting to happen after you started taking fish oil, you may want to take a look at that along with your doctor, because remember, you got to talk to your doctor about all of this stuff. As much as I'd like to be your doctor, I am not. So talk to your doctor. Okay, so let's get to some hacks for dealing with this, okay? Especially, I'm talking specifically about the nausea, the indigestion, the stomach stuff, the burping up fish and stuff like that. All right, first thing is, let's start with the simpler stuff first, and I'm going to get to my good stuff. First of all, you can talk to your doctor about the dose, okay? Can the dose be adjusted? Do you need the dose that you're on? Could you take a lower dose? Maybe that might help your symptoms if that is something you're able to do according to your doctor, all right? That's an option. Number two, I always say talk to the pharmacist, because, by the way, there's a lot of different fish oil tablets on the market. Like if you're taking an over-the-counter fish oil tablet, see if there's another brand that just may be a better option for you. Sometimes switching brands can do it, right? Okay. Number three, and I've got four of them. So number three, we're getting to the good stuff. Consider to start taking your fish oil with meals, okay? So long as your doctor says it's okay, taking your fish oil tablets with meals may be all that you need. And number four, the hack that I remember when I learned this when I was a medical student, I was like, no way. I just love this hack, and it's worked for every single patient I've recommended it to. Now, by the way, if you try this, let me know if it works for you. But the hack is, put your fish oil tablets in the freezer. That is right. Freeze them, okay? Or rather, put them in the freezer. I don't know if they fully freeze or not, but it's okay to freeze them and then take them, okay? But yes, putting fish oil tablets in the freezer can make the world of difference. Yes, honeys. You may go from burping up fish to not at all. I've had so many patients that say that literally it just fixed it. Indigestion, some of the burping up, the fish taste, all that kind of stuff, aftertaste. So I'm curious, have you heard this before? Do you already do this? If you try it, did it work? Make sure you talk to your doctor about everything I say to make sure it applies to you. But let me know. I also mentioned, I mentioned the potential bleeding risk factors. I always want to let you guys know about any supplements and stuff like that. Make sure you get your doctor's approval to take anything, because while fish oil is awesome for stuff, it can increase bleeding risk, do other things, interact with medications. Just got to say that. But when it comes to GI stuff, the freezer might be your friend. That's right. I'm Dr. Jen Caudle. Let me know what you think in the comments. Please like and follow my page if you have not. For those of you who send stars, I respond to you personally. Thank you so much. Consider joining my subscription group for exclusive content. Guys, I hope this was helpful. Let me know. All right, talk to you soon.